Ayo, spaghetti. Spaghetti. Okay, so this is my new house on the server. Welcome to the server. Um, the parkour's here. I don't know if I explained that. Um, but this is my new house. My bedroom's up there. All you have to do is do some parkour and get up there. This is my ender chest from the parkour. I got a diamond apparently. I don't know who gave me the diamond, but I have a diamond. I don't think that I got it myself, knowing me. My bees are filled to the brim. I don't know who's been on the server last, but it wasn't me. I don't think. Um, I know Eden comes on here sometimes. My sugarcane farm is booming. I do not eat any of this, so confused. But this is my house from the outside. Everybody compliments my house, which is kind of weird, because I don't think it's actually that pretty great. I thought it kind of looked like a train when I first built it. Like, do you see it? Like, this is the head of the train, if that makes sense. Like, yeah. But it looks pretty cool from the outside, kind of. Or inside, not the outside. I still have this down here, and I started building some other things around it because it's getting to that point that nobody comes on the server, so I've been just doing some builds. Um, yeah, so this is my honey farm. All of this was in not creative survival. This was all in survival. I have OP on the server, but that's it. Um, I don't really use it unless I have to, um, or try not to use it unless I have to. People would make me angry. So I'm gonna go over here and check if anybody has done anything that they're supposed to. Doesn't look like it. That's cool. The escape room is nowhere close to being finished. Um, Aiden's supposed to be building his house here, which has never like he said that I think 3 months ago. That hasn't happened. And then the lore video took place over here. This is the Colosseum. I kind of wanted to show you guys the Colosseum in depth because all you could see was the book at first. I'm also not going to explain the lore video because it's lore. Obviously, it shouldn't be explained. But look how pretty it is. Danny helped me build this. She took her time and effort out of this and ended up not coming on the server anymore. I'm gonna show some other stuff because nobody else really records the server. And you'll probably see me go /time set day because I hate nighttime or like changing the weather and stuff. But like this area is just so pretty to me. I wish I could just like save this build because it's so beautiful. I love the chairs and everything, the lecterns and everything. So the next lore video is supposed to be me finding this book, um, just normally. But look how beautiful it is. It's so pretty. I wish I could save this build. It's probably one of my favorite builds that I've ever done is this build. Um, so this build was not in survival. Obviously, me and Danny both were in creative while doing this. Um, and I love these tiny little pillar things that we created. And some of them are like sunken into the ground, kinda, if that makes sense. Because, like, obviously it's supposed to be a ruined, like, Colosseum type thing. It looks so cool. It's so cool. I love it. Uh, I'm gonna praise Danny for the rest of her life for this because oh, it's so beautiful. Anywho, um, we're gonna get to the Nether portal, which is over here. Get back over here. Um, we're gonna have to get over there. A bit of a trek, but you know, everything's a bit of a trek nowadays. Hold on, I need some bottle of honey. Yes, yes, yes. I wish, I kind of wish that I had more people that could come on the server, if that made sense, because some people have school, some people are doing jobs. Danny's writing a book right now. Um, that makes sense. I don't think it's been just me on the server in a long time, but I have a lot of free time now during the week, now that I'm up and running with my new job and everything, which is nice. Um, yeah, and I can probably get this channel pretty. Oh, this is Gary up here. This is Gary. I forgot to show you Gary. He just hangs around up here. He's a zombified piglin. Hello, buddy. Hello, Gary. He's cute. Hello. Do you want to give me a hug? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Gary. And I don't know if this was in the last video, but there's a maze over there. This is the old trading post. You'll see the new one soon. Danny's old house. I'll show you her new one. And I'll show you some redstone, because I actually specialize in redstone. I don't know if you guys know that. This you'll see these books everywhere. They're rule books, because we had some problems on the server, and it pissed me off to the point that I had to make rule books. I didn't think it would get that bad, but like I ended up having to make rule books, and like yeah, that's happened. And they're literally littered all over the place because people think that they forget, and then just, happens. Okay. What side did I come out of? I don't know. I don't know if this is the right side because some things have changed. Oh yeah, there's a random dog guarding the entrance of here. So I also need a new sword, which is not fun. Like the last time I was over here, there was a ghast, so that's what I'm trying to avoid. And then we go down here, and then yeet ourselves all the way to the other side. This is a bit of a trek, but it's okay, I guess. Keep going. I wish I had like speed or something, because it'd make this a lot faster. I hope this is recording. If this is not recording, I'm going to have a meltdown. Oh no, it's recording. That's good. Oops. Gee. Cool. Nobody's on the server. If you want to know, there you go. I'm the only one that's on the server. Oh, there's a tiny magma cube. Okay, so this is Mushronia, I guess. So this is Danny's house, and I think Dylan lives here, and Nora. Nora hasn't been on the server in years. But this is their house. This is up to the surface. I don't know what Danny has up here. There's a glow squid dying. This, I still don't know exactly what this is for, other than there's just some campfires up there. But yeah. I can't remember what this is. There's a slime. Parkour. Oh no, this is their, funny, I'm gonna tell you a story now. So this is their battle thing. They made a mini game in here, and they kept yelling at each other because they were stealing stuff, and I was getting pissed off because I kept getting notifications of people stealing stuff and blah blah blah, and I anywho, and this is where it all took place, other than Danny's storage room, which is a pain in and of itself because she had to write her own rule book for this, which is kind of funny. So please read the book on the lectern before entering, which is literally just, it's, yeah. shit, I need to put the book back. Hold on. She didn't name the book. That's weird. Anywho. Yeah, so this is Danny's work area. I don't know if I have... Oh, I do have some stuff in here. That's weird. It's all shit stuff, too. I thought that was enchanted cobblestone for a minute. That's how bad my eyes are. But yeah, so that's her area. Looks like somebody has a lava farm over here that's not running. Trying to think. And then this is the new trading post. I should show you this before anything else, because it's actually pretty cool. I tried to come here a couple times, and I... Hold up! Do I have my paper on me? No, I don't. Fuck. Okay. But, I usually trade with these guys. Paper for emeralds. That's how I have so many fucking emeralds. But they have really weird names. This is Jimmy. This is Torque. This is Tonk. This is Timothy. Tomothy. And then this is Turk. Is there 2 Turks? I'm not too sure. And then if you go up here, I don't think these guys have names yet. But they're just newer guys. I need more Fletchers, but as you can see, nobody's been on the server in a hot minute. About a year. So, yeah. Dylan's house is over there. There's a geode over there. I'm gonna show you, actually, because it's actually kind of cool. I don't know why he decided to do, like, this waterfall thing. It's annoying, to be honest. I don't know how the heck he gets in and out of this and not gets annoyed. But, this is his house. Yes, there we go. Antlers. And then that's his farm. And then looks like he has a lava farm over here. I'm not too sure a bed. I'm guessing that's a mine. I'm not too sure about half of the stuff that's in his house. It's kind of weird if I'm being honest. But yeah. So that's his house. I don't know if there's anything else. Oh no, there's not. It's just like mining space. Just wanted to show you guys what's all on the server. This is the back of Danny's thing. It's just a bunch of farms. Cause why not? She has a villager farm here, I think. Yeah. There's slimes everywhere, which can be a little annoying, but that's okay. I didn't know she had a... whatever. I think that's her actual house, but she doesn't use it, which is kind of funny. This is the enchantment thing that I don't know if anybody uses. Cool. There's bottles of enchantment in there because we had a thing on the server that I should have recorded but didn't. Somebody stole some bees. Unless they're trying to let me have food while I'm down here, which would make sense. There's a really big thing over there. I don't know what's going on over here. The poor puppy. There's an Enderman somewhere. So I'm gonna show you my redstone stuff back here. I don't think that's supposed to be a mob farm, but I don't think it works. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what this is. So this is my redstone contraption, and of course I had to put a book by it because this is my area. It looks like a simple door, but it's not. There's a lot of redstone hidden behind here, because it actually took a while. I wanted to use the middle block as a honey block because obviously it's my area, right? And I had a thing, and you can see through it, and I had a thing here which was like just, how do I explain it? It was supposed to be an event, but it ended up getting dropped. I think Danny was the only one who did it. I'm not too sure. We'll see. Hello, welcome back to the grave. This is the grave area. How do I explain this? I was gonna show you guys this in the lore area, and then there's glass up there, and you can walk around the grave area. But the grave is supposed to be for the misspoken houses of the people that lived here. So I asked everybody to make a house of the pillars. Looks like Danny started but didn't finish. That's okay. I'm guessing that that's gonna just happen. This is kind of creepy. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. But yeah, I have these everywhere and stuff because they're nice. I like them. I forget what they're called. Oh, I can't play. I just want to fly so I can show you guys up here, because this is where I made some stuff. So there's like a boardwalk around up here, and you can see, you're supposed to see like houses in all these poles, if that makes sense. That's what I was going for, and yet that didn't happen. A lot of things just didn't happen, so, you know, it happens, you know. And then you can come back around, see? Oh, never mind. I was like, why does this not look like that? Never mind. But yeah. So, that's this area. I think that's everything that I need to show. Am I stuck in a hole? Yeah, I think that's everything I need to show you. I don't know why there's a chest here. I think this was me. This was my doing, I think. Yeah. While I was building the redstone behind here, I should quickly show you it. I don't know where it is exactly, so. I don't want to break it. So there's redstone, 2 pistons, blah blah blah. It's the same on the other side. Yeah, it just goes up to the other piston. There's a lot of redstone. I don't want to deal with it. It took me a while because I had to think, and brain sometimes doesn't function. This is what I want, right? Cobbled deep slate. Cobbled deep slate. Where's the hole? Because I don't want people back here. Anywho, that is the area, because it's actually very sweet. I did all the terraforming out here by myself, and I think I've added too many patches, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world, right? But I really like glow shrooms. That's why I put so many around. I think that was the only thing that I got in, because I was not going to just try and find so many fucking glow shrooms. Yeah, a lot of this was, like, this whole redstone bit I did in survival. This I did in survival. That's why there's missing a part, apparently, for some reason. I did not realize that. Maybe there was a torch there. I don't know. When I was bone mealing. But the glow shrooms and everything was creative. This was kind of creative. I have a shit ton of copper that I used for that, but yeah. This is the fun part. I love how smooth it is. There's no, I should have added a tick, but like, it's so good. It's so smooth. I love it. I love it. I love it. One of my favorite doors is that type of door. Yeah. And then if people are going in and out, you can always just like go through the other side. Instead of just walking into people, which is my favorite part. There's probably never going to be anybody else that's going to be on the server. Yeah, we put a lot of hours into this server. which is nice, but at the same time, nobody comes onto the server to look at it anymore. I just wanted to show you guys the server and all that's for, because it truly is a beautiful server. I'll go up here and show you a little bit more of this area. I'm not too sure what's going on up here, other than a shit ton of campfires. I know that one of these, I think it's this one, but they have a shrine to a mushroom thing. I think his name is George or something like that. It's kind of stupid, but they're kind of weird, so I don't blame them. Yeah, it's a mushroom. I forget his name though. This one. This is the mushroom. I forget his name. I would have to ask Danny. But there's a mushroom. He has a name. I don't know the name. Yeah. This is Danny's area. It's a weird area, but you know. That's all, I guess. It's just sad seeing this beautiful server go to waste. I was thinking maybe opening it up to the public if nobody comes on here, and I get kudos to have it in adventure mode and people can just look around and see all the builds that we did, right? We can come on there if we want, you know? I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. So I'm gonna tell you a story. So the one day I got a text from Danny saying that there's some rando in the server, which is not supposed to happen. We're already at 20 minutes, so I can tell you this story though. But there's some rando in the server, and I checked the data log to see what's going on, and all the entity lines were blocked. So that means that I couldn't tell who was in the server or not, so I was a little confused. So entity ID was offline, and so when I got back onto the server, which was like a couple minutes after I got home, and Danny told me that there was somebody on the server, I quickly got on. I told her to get off because this was when Microsoft was having that problem with JavaScript and everything. I don't know if you heard about it, but it's fixed now. Just update your Minecraft if you haven't, for Java edition. But we were chilling like a villain after that, and I tried to fix everything, and I had to re-whitelist stuff and everything. It was really painful, and I was just so confused how somebody bypassed ID. But you know, that was so weird. But yeah, and the funny thing is, they just came in, said fuck you to Danny, and then left. That's the funny thing. They went through all that trouble to bypass entity ID, and just like just said fuck you and left. So I was like, they didn't do anything, so I guess we don't have to report it or anything yeah, but it was just funny. I just changed everything and hoped to God that it wouldn't happen again. It's so funny, but the server hasn't been active for a long time. I'm surprised that it still runs pretty well. Hello, little slime. Yeet. We'll go back and we'll end on the area that what is it called? Why can't I remember? I went into the portal backwards, but that's okay. Thorn's the Colosseum. That's what I'm gonna call it. Just why not? I'll go all the way over there. They literally destroyed that pillager outpost, yet there's still pillagers. It's funny. So funny. So we'll just take a little look at the area, I guess. It is quite sad that nobody wants to play. Been trying to find some more Minecraft people to play with me, but to no avail. Everybody else has a life. I need to get one. Yeah, so this is the pretty area that I spent too long on. It is so pretty. I love it. Probably the best area that I have ever done. We were gonna try and get more people on the server, because there's 10 people allowed on the server at a time. So if I'm on the server and all these chairs were filled up, there would be enough for one more person. So that's the thing. But I think only 3 people showed up, or 4, to the original video. Sad. I had like a whole thing planned, whole lore planned, but no, I don't think I can do it anymore if nobody's gonna join, right? So we'll see. I might have to lock chests. I don't know how to do that though. Anywho, see you guys. Hope you have a great day. I'm gonna talk to Danny about opening the server and stuff.